We're here in Fiji and we thought, wouldn't it be great to go and get a little glimpse of what game day is like for the fans of the Fijian Drua. Been lucky enough to be invited to the home village of star Fijian Drua player Fitheli Nthembe. Let's go and meet the family.
Hey, Cameron. Thank you.
Welcoming new visitors always calls for a special ceremony. So we were straight into the kava on arrival, served up by Fitheli's older brother. Fitheli's father works on the tobacco plantations and would otherwise be working if it wasn't for his son's special day. Sitting out here, it becomes quite obvious why the Fijians have their own style of rugby. There wasn't a rugby pitch, or a football for that matter, for miles. But the match still goes on, and they don't mind it rough.
High tide or low tide?
Yeah, high tide, why not?
Why not? All right.
And after 6 high tide carvers in my belly, it was time to head off for the game. We've got the essentials. We've got a long and bumpy road ahead of us, about an hour they tell me, but next stop is Lawaga Park in the main game. Let's get on it. Lawaga Park is the spiritual home of rugby in Fiji. It sits on the coastline of the Ndroga-Navosa province, which us Aussies can thank for such players as Lottie Takiri and Tavita Kuandrani. Well, there's some beautiful smells coming from outside the ground, so let's take a quick look and check out some of the cuisine that's on offer to the fans.
Curry. It's the flowers you make the roti.
Some tarts looking beautiful, but this looks to be the pick of the bunch. What have we got cooking on the barbecue? It looks delicious.
Lamb chops and also eggs. Go.
Absolutely fantastic. I've got my special Fiji $7 note. I'm going to take one of the lamb boys. Serve one up for me. Let's do it.
You must
I don't want to break protocol. All right, now it's time to tuck in. It's so soft. I thought it was going to be like dry and overcooked. It's amazing.
Kava, drinking kava here.
Inside the ground, and surprise, surprise, more kava. I suppose nothing will ever save Fiji rugby more than a kava party under the scoreboard.
You can come another round.
After the morning's ritual, I was really looking forward to watching Fitheli Nthembe continue his spectacular form on the pitch. My heart going out to his family when he was carried off early in the game. But the footy continued, and the kids continued to have a ball. Not literally, of course. And as the shadows began to lengthen and the Ndrua run away with the game, you could feel the energy around the park lift. Happy to say, even the Nthembe family could manage some smiles. There's been kava parties, kids running amok, and all the flair we know and love about Fijian rugby. That's a wrap for us. I'm off to get a couple of Fiji golds.